What's up everyone, it's Alara Samba and thank you for tuning in this video where I'll be breaking down the angel number 111 and why you may be seeing this on a reoccurrence. Also, I'll be getting the meaning of it in aspects of life which goes for general purposes, for love, and also for career and finances. And to add a bonus, I'll be doing a read for each sector, and also to make it more easier for you, I'll be adding the timestamps in the description box down below. So let's get started. So if you're seeing an angel number 111, this is for the universe and the angels that are guiding you, is to remind you that this is a time for you to take initiative to the things that you want to do. So this is a time to be absolutely selfish. By 111 being in triple, it also means a leadership, also means for self, and also means the portal of manifestation. So this is a time to be very mindful of what's currently going on in your mind. Because even in this time, you could be having reoccurrence of things from the past, things that you wish you could have done. And this is a time to be very mindful and very observant in those thoughts, because those thoughts are there for a reason. And this is a time for you to also take initiative to act on those thoughts. Either your deepest desires that you put on the back burner for like years or even months that you never got the set to do, this is absolutely the perfect time for you to do it. And the universe is giving you that cosign and that and also that awareness that you can do this and it's definitely possible. And also when it comes down to your thoughts and even having like these past reoccurrence of things that you kind of put on the back burner that you don't even want to like face, this is actually the time to face, because this could be actually the reason of why you're unable to move forward, because of certain things that you are not wanting to face and wanting to take head to head. Well, this is also a time for you to act on it and to fix those inner wounds that you are trying, well, your spirit is trying to heal from, but it's required of you to be more aware of it. And that's why you are seeing the angel number 111. And when it comes down to the portal of manifestation, by it being a 111 is very particularly and very sensitive that the things that you want can come to life. Even the negative thoughts that you are trying to escape, but it's about how much energy you put towards certain thoughts, to where this is a time to be kind of mindful, like to try to stay positive as best as you can, because even those negative thoughts can come to fruition and can also manifest right in front of you. So not to scare you or anything like that, but it's just for you to know and be more aware of the positive and the negative side of angel numbers, because all angel numbers have like the negative effect and also the positive effect to some degree. Some are more extreme than others, but when it comes to 111 for particular, it's kind of like the same, to where if you put emphasis on the negative thoughts, you're gonna get the same result as if you put it towards the positive thoughts that you're doing. So that's why it's really critical for this time for you to also be mindful of that. So since this is for general, I'm gonna do a read of what is actually looking to come in for you. This is definitely a general read, so let's just see what I get from here, or what is coming up for you, since you are seeing the angel number 111. So let's just see what we get here. And there we go. So let's just see what we get here. So we had the Page of Pentacles, we had the Queen of Wands, we had the Magician, and we also have the Three of Cups. So from what I'm getting from here is that with the Page of Pentacles here, this is time for you to take action. When it comes to the Page of Pentacles, because everybody have a different way of reading the cards, even though it's the same cards, people also have a different meaning of reading it. But when it comes to the Page of Pentacles, this is time for you to take the initiative to act on the things that you are very much so are desiring in this moment. With the Queen of Wands is also the meaning of being optimistic, being open to what's on the other side and what can come from this, and being brave to like act on it as well. And then the Magician here is for you to manifest it, for you to bring it to life, for you to put energy and emphasis on it, on the very thing that you are desiring to do, because this is the perfect time for you to do it. And then the Three of Cups shows celebration and also shows that you would gain some type of fulfillment and some type of victory and reunion. I like to call it reuniting with your true self, because that's the whole point of seeing one-on-one. It's for you to be right back aligned to your authentic self. So that's what I have for you when it comes for the general purposes. So let's roll into the love department. So if you've seen the angel number 111 and you're like in a energy and a mindset or mind space, I like to call it, where you're really focused on your love. So when it comes to that, if you are in a relationship with somebody, this is time for you to do what is best for you in the relationship. Because by seeing the angel number 111 and you are with your partner, this is maybe a time, especially if you're going through some type of rough patch and some type of disagreement within your partner, this is a time for both of y'all to address and reset on the things that y'all are trying to accomplish with one another in love. Because obviously when you're with somebody for a certain period of time, people tend to change, and certain things that y'all once like, y'all might not like again. So this is time for y'all to kind of get like a updated version of what's going on between y'all personally, and try to see if y'all can align and get to type of way of getting a better understanding of each other to make your relationship more stronger. So when it comes down to the angel number 111, they just trying to remind you to put it out there on how you feel about yourself. Put it out there on what do you want out of this connection with your partner. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. And also, if things are just not aligning, maybe it's time for you to reevaluate yourself and see if this connection is really meant for you. At the end of the day, the angels and the universe are trying to do what's best for you, especially if you're unsatisfied with the current circumstances you are in right now. So let's get a read on what is looking to come in for you if you're seeing the angel number 111 and if you are in a relationship. So let's see what we get here. Okay. Oh, that just came out. Cool beans and last one. All right, cool. So we have the King of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Fool. So with the King of Swords here, it's showing to stand on what you believe in. Stand on what is benefit for you right now. This is time for you to be selfish. If you even have to put your foot down towards your partner, you have to do what's best for you. With the King of Swords here, you're not taking no other, I like to call BS or any tolerance from anything, or when it comes down to your connection with your partner. You want to do what's best for you. So that's why the King of Swords here, if you are in a relationship, is to stand on business when it comes down to what is honestly best for you. And then also with the Eight of Pentacles here, it's for y'all to actually work on a connection. Either you go to counseling, y'all going out, doing things, trying to work on certain aspects of the connection that has been not act on lately and try to reactivate it to where you can get a better understanding of your partner. So it do shows like there's still a chance for you to make things work with your partner to where, you know, you don't have to like necessarily give up. Because sometimes communication can be like the honest thing that can keep a connection together. The Four of Wands is commitment. So obviously, if you are standing on business, if you are trying to work things out, the foundation within your connection will be stronger and it will grow and it will be more fulfilling than what it is now. To where the Fool card is just up to you to take a chance on it. It's up to you to honestly do this for yourself, because if you do this, it's gonna make things outside of you. So it's like working on what your soul is crying out to you so it can manifest outside of you. So you can be fulfilled who you are, to where everything else will align with that as well. So that's what I have for you if you are in a relationship with somebody. Seeing the angel number 111 and you're single, this is a time for you to go out there. This is a time for you to see what's out there. You may just came out of a relationship, and it also means self-care as well. So by you enduring and things that you are kind of scared to do, but in the back of your mind you want to do it, this is time for you to actually do it. And you might be scared, especially if you just come out of a relationship, or especially if you really haven't been active in your love department, but this is a time to where you really want to like see what's really outside. This is time to low-key just come outside, honestly. And everything is really gonna work into your favor. So by all means, that inner child of you or that inner self of you that is wanting to come out, let it free, let it flow. Because whatever frequency you're in right now, that's what you're gonna attract. To put the negative aspect of that, it can also be like if you're in a negative frequency, you're gonna get that same frequency back. So that's why I also say, like I said, in general, when it comes to the angel number 111, just be very mindful of what energy and what emphasis that you put in more effort into, because it can also show and manifest out towards you. So let's just get a read on what is looking to come for you if you've seen that angel number 111 and if you are single. Let's just see what we get here. So put that right there. Boom. And okay, so let's just see what we get from this. So we have the Magician in reverse, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the World card. So like I was saying before, with the Magician being in the reverse, it could be that coming forward, if you are single, that to honestly just be very mindful on what frequency you on. By it being in reverse shows like there could be a certain void or a certain blockage that's causing you not to get what you truly want. So for what I'm seeing here and just what I'm picking up authentically is that this is time for you to just honestly sit down with yourself and really write down, journal, and express what you really want. Because the things that you think you want might not be the things that you actually need within who you truly are. Because sometimes outside influences can cause us to think that that's what we want, but when it comes down to when we're all alone and we're like trying to figure out ourselves and just have that alone time within self, that's when we really know what we want in love. So with the Magician being in reverse, is just to be very mindful of what you're trying to bring towards you in this particular time. Well, the Ten of Cups shows that if you are mindful and if you are very attention and really realize what you want, you would get what you are truly desire of. The Wheel of Fortune is that it's just a matter of time, and that you just have really like good luck on your side. Like you have everything that can work out for you when it comes down to this. And then the World card is just to explore your options, travel, see what's outside, take those chances to see what do you really want. And sometimes you might feel like, I go outside and I'm not really seeing what I like. Maybe I just need to go back into hermit mode, and maybe it might happen one day. And what I'm telling you is to never give up. Obviously don't force it. If you feel like you had enough of it, take the time out to do what's best for you. When you're traveling and when you're seeing different things and looking at different things, it can cause love just to come out of nowhere, because obviously it starts with you. It starts with you and who you are and how you are working within yourself in order to attract what's out. So that's what I have for you if you are single and if you're seeing the angel number 111. So if you're seeing the angel number 111, when it comes down to career and finances, this is to show that maybe you're in a career where you're kind of getting tired of the stagnation. You're getting tired of the same old routine every day. And this is a time for you to explore other options towards career choices. Maybe you might be in a business or a career where you might feel unappreciated. And you might feel like the effort and work you put into for all these years is just not going unnoticeable. This might be the time for you to set out on a different adventure, to do what is best for you, and also to do what you've been trying to do to where you can benefit and get the certain validation and respect that you've been wanting to get, because you haven't gotten further for your career that you are currently in right now. And also maybe having your own business. This may be a good chance for you to act on and do your research and look into things to where something that you are really good in, that you're passionate in, take that risk. I'm not saying just to upgrade your job and just go head on. Even though you feel that way, by all means do so. But at least try to look into the steps and also into get into that. And try your best not to be complacent, because sometimes, we can be so comfortable in the position that we've been for so long. And then, we seen this angel numbers 111. It's like, okay, I get it, I understand, but I'm still trying to find that, if you put the energy and the reoccurrence of wanting to do more, the signs and help would definitely come towards you. Topic where you're really doing it to keep up with your livelihood, to provide for your family. And sometimes it's just not easy just to change careers, or it just might not be easy for you just to get a job just like that. But what this number is showing you and reoccurring to you, this is a time to at least take the initiative, at least try to see what's out there, because you might be surprised that things actually that you might be looking for, it might just come to you to where it might be better than what you expect. And also it might be a good place for you to really get to know yourself more. Obviously money is something that a lot of people love to have, but money is always not going to be fulfillment. And obviously a part of you is not fulfilled by what you're getting. You might not even be satisfied with the money you're getting. And you might be getting a lot of money, be feeling really comfortable right now, but you're not satisfied because you're working working overload. You're doing way too much than what you feel like you're putting emphasis in. And it's just not enough. It don't fill that void of what you really want to do. So in this time of you seeing the angel number 111, is this a time to start from scratch? Just look into different things to where you might feel like you might be good at, to where it can help you generate more money than what you have now, or it could generate more fulfillment and happiness and you still having the money and everything flowing to you. Because at the end of the day, by you seeing this angel number, this is showing you like, we got you. You're going to be fine. You're going to be taken care of. There may be a bump here and there, but you are strong enough to get through it. So let's just get some cards just to show what's looking to come in for you if you are seeing the angel number 111 and towards career and finances. So let's just see what we get here. Okay. And let's see what else we got here. Cool. So let's see what comes out from this. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Fool card in the reverse. So with the Knight of Wands here is to kind of be agile and be very open to taking chances. This is a time to explore and to see what's really out there for you that is causing your interest, and also for you to see what you're looking trying to do. The Two of Cups shows like some type of like partnership, trying to get like a better understanding of what you need to do in order to get what you're trying to achieve. So this is say that you've been working a job for so many years, and then you really want to have your own business. This is a time to like act on it, to look into, to see what your options are with the Knight of Wands. And then the Two of Cups to show like, try to get a second opinion, try to get more insight and more information on how you can maybe partner with somebody or share your ideas with somebody, because it do show like that would really help in this time right now. The Four of Swords here is to take your time. Obviously, jumping from one career to a new career could be a very big jump, especially if you're working for a career for a very long time. So this is time for you to reflect, really dig deep inside of what you want to do right now. And by the Fool card being here as well, it do shows that maybe being very mindful of you taking that risk to just go head on. Like I said before, some people may choose to go head on just because they might have everything all prepared. But for most people, you are unable to just go from one career and just hop out like that. Like, it's just not easy to get a new position after you are working a current position. So it do show just to take your time, relax. Everything's gonna work out. You're gonna be fine. And you do have things on your side to really reevaluate. And for this one, just want to get more cards just to see what else could be coming in for you as well. I just felt the need to just like do this, so let me see like what comes up from this. And boom. And let's see what else we got here. Awesome. So we have the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Wands, we have Five of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Swords. So from here, from what I'm getting, is that the Hierophant is for you to maybe go back to school or go to some type of institute and really learn from what you really are trying to do. If you do have an idea of what you want to do, is for you to get some type of better understanding, more knowledge on the career and the choices that you want to do in order for your career to prosper, and also for you to rejuvenate more finances if that's at your will. With the Nine of Wands here, show that it might be a time where you might be afraid. You might be scared to even take that chance, to where you could be fighting with that agony to really go head on for it. With the Five of Wands here, to where the Seven of Swords shows like an opportunity might just sneak away from you. So this is definitely a time for you to, when it comes down to the angel number 111, is to really be assured of what you want to do. And don't let this opportunity to slip away from you if you do have an opportunity, by fear and also by you fighting with yourself or what you want to do. This is definitely a time for you to take action on it. So this is just for you to really like remind you on how crucial this is, especially if you are really unsatisfied with what you are going through right now. So everything's gonna work out. Just breathe, relax, pray if you have to. Take a moment within yourself and just look yourself in the mirror and ask you, like, are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with what the things that you're trying to do? Is it coming to fruition? And I promise you that everything is going to work out somehow, some way. And like I said before, be very mindful of your intentions. I have to stress this enough because with the angel number 111 is a very critical number, because you cannot, it could be times where you are trying not to think of that negative thought and it just reoccur with you. It just reoccur. It's just like, observe it. Let it flow. Don't consume it. Always consume the positive and things that are seeking towards you, to where you are seeing the value of that. That's what you consume. And by these cards showing, it's just that this is time for you to be very mindful of that, because the opportunity can definitely slip away. So you have everything. It's up to you at this point. So that's what I have for you when it comes down to career and finances. And just to end everything, if you have made it this far, I just want to say, like, when it comes to life, you came here for yourself. You came here for you. Do what's best for you by any means possible. I promise you, you will feel the most fulfilled that you ever felt in your entire life. Yes, it is definitely not easy. It is step by step, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. But I promise you, you are going to get out of this. And if you fall short, because we all have fall short, it's up to you to get back up. And you had the opportunity to get back up. So don't give up. This is your time to definitely shine. This is time for you to be selfish. This is time for you to do what's best for you. And I send you so much blessings. Thank you for tuning in this video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Later.